Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. My name is Thriller. Welcome to the second episode, officially, of my WWE 2K22 universe. But this is all Elite Wrestling, so AEW. So we're finally able to get this underway, guys. It's been a while. It's been about a month. A little over a month, actually, since we've been able to do this. Just had a lot going on, but we're finally back to it, and we're going to dive into that here in just a second. Okay. Hey, Daryl, what's up? Welcome in, dude. Alright, glad you're doing good. Alright, you guys. So I don't have any championships yet. I'm out of logo space, so I can't. I'm gonna have to make some logo or championships, I guess, or something. But other than that, we should be an interesting show. So let's just go ahead and see what we got here. All right, let's go ahead and let's just start the show. Here we go. Welcome to my AEW Universe, episode 2. It's gonna take a minute, but it'll start here in just a second. Hey, Walter, again, welcome in, Walter Prime, Daryl from Cajun Wrestling. Welcome in, guys. Okay, why is... Well, this isn't the video it's supposed to be. It's just, I don't know why it's taking forever. There it goes. So this is an all-custom AEW arena that I made. So, again, just like my WWE stream, it's nothing like you're going to see on TV. Like, it is completely just... It's all random, you know?
Welcome everybody.
Something different.
You're looking live at a sold-out arena ready to kick things off tonight. Scores will be settled, bodies will be broken, and dominance will be established. And it all starts right now.
Alright, so let's take a look at this weird-ass card they gave us. They're going to give us a fatal four-way between Kushida, Isaiah Swerve, Scott, Mark Quinn, and Colton Gunn. Red Velvet teaming with Tyler Breeze take on Danny Burch and Riho. Yes, it does feature, like, old WWE people that are no longer with WWE, kind of. Brian Kendrick versus Orange Cassidy. Sammy Guevara, Daniel Garcia, and The Blade. That should be good. Penelope Ford versus Jade Cargill. Candice LeRae, Austin Theory, Johnny Gargano. Taking on Grand Malik, Lindsay Dorado, and Kalisto. See, okay, so eventually, obviously, I have to work this where Candice and Johnny and... I don't know why Austin's here, but anyway. Apparently, he's in my AEW. I don't know why. Anyway. Adam Page versus Jungle Boy. Adam Cole versus Pac. Cesaro versus Bobby Fish. Okay, so that's what we got. Just like the WWE stream, I'm going to ask you guys, do you want to watch it or do we skip it? That's how we're going to do this. Okay? So I'll put the first match up here. You guys let me know in those comments. Do you want to watch it? Do you want to skip it? And that's just how we're going to do this. Hey, welcome in, Ricky, ASPW Network. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here, guys. So again, if you have seen the WWE Universe stream that we've done, you know how the concept works. It works the same way with AEW. Right? Half and half. Daryl says skip. Alright. So let's go ahead and skip it. Isaiah Swerve Scott won. Alright, Red Velvet and Tyler Breeze versus Danny Burch and Riho. What do you guys think? You guys want to watch this one? Or skip it? And again, I don't have titles yet. I will be working on that. All right, so you said skip. Okay, Brian Kendrick versus Orange Cassidy. Player skip. Again, welcome in everybody. This is the AEW Universe. Told you guys this was gonna make a comeback, and hopefully it works tonight. All right, let's watch this one. All right, Brian Kendrick, Orange Cassidy. Daryl said watch. He was the first one to answer, so we're gonna go with that. That's how this works. You got to be quick on that answer, guys. If I see your answer first one that gets it, that's what we get. So, we're gonna watch Brian Kendrick versus Orange Cassidy here on All Elite Wrestling, and this is not Dynamite. This is not Rampage level elevation or anything like that. This is a whole new universe I called AEW Breakout. So it's got like its whole custom arena and everything. I'm gonna make custom titles at some point. Just don't. I'm out of logos, so I gotta go with what I have. So I'll come up with something. At least I have an All Elite Wrestling logo, so that'll help a little bit. So, hi AEW Fight Forever. So again, right? Yeah, I saw that with no FTR. That's dumb. I don't know what the hell. I think that game's gonna flop, to be honest, but that's just me. Alright, here we go. Kind of like the TNA one kind of did. It was good, but it wasn't that great.
Himself, the Brian Kendrick. Unpredictable and as dangerous as the day is long.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Venice, California. Weighing
Skip to
in
Malute.
at 174 pounds. The Brian Kendrick.
It's too arcade style. It's like they went back with the graphics. Yeah, and that's kind of why I'm like, it might be fun to play once in a while, but it's not one of those that I'm gonna want to like deep dive into. You know what I mean? Like, I'll get it because it's wrestling. I'll try it, but I don't expect the AEW game to be as good as they're trying to hype it up to be, and that's just me. And that's not because I'm a WWE fan. I like All Elite Wrestling too, but it's just, I don't know how they're going to measure up. Right? Wrestling game has a mini game builder. Well, I mean, well, if you think about it, that's kind of what we had with 2K20 when they tried to introduce the towers like Mortal Kombat, and then the bump in the night crap and all that other. It was almost like a mini game thing. It just, it doesn't work in a wrestling. A mini game stuff does not. That's like having big head mode. I hated big head mode. It's like, why? Whoever actually used it? I mean, it was just dumb. All right, Orange Cassidy making his way down to the ring here on Breakout to take on Brian Kendrick here at All Elite Wrestling tonight. Yeah, I don't even have pay-per-views, guys. I don't have enough logos to make pay-per-views, so I can't download any pay-per-views. So I'm gonna have to like custom make stuff for this universe mode, but I've done a bigger second is to put big kids. Keep your simple, added some like make your own promo, right? Like, yeah, it was just dumb. Alright, here we go again. I'm not playing this, but the names, I'll leave them up there. Make your own promo minigame. That'd be kind of interesting.
He sees himself as a teacher. He wants to make his opponents better, usually by humiliating them and teaching them a lesson they won't forget. Safe to say, Brian Kendrick does not suffer inexperience lightly. If you aren't prepared for him, he's not going to give you a pass.
We are going to leave the commentary on just because I'm not going to be trying to commentate a bunch of these tonight. TCW, yes, I will, but like AEW, WWE, I kind of let the commentators do their job. The game and have to speak like that. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know how that would work, but I mean, it'd be cool. So again, welcome in everybody. This is my WWE. Keep on saying WWE. It's WWE game, but it's AEW Universe.
If you're Brian Kendrick, what do you have to do to walk away with the
and after we get through this universe week, I'll show you guys the entire roster for AEW. It's pretty damn huge. Right, no, I get it, Ricky. Yeah, with technology. I mean, there's stuff they could do, but it's just... Yeah. I'm surprised we don't have a wrestling virtual fighting game where you actually like play as the wrestler. That'd be kind of dope. And you have to like act out the move. Granted, okay, that part might be kind of hard to actually like stand up and act out some of the moves, but I mean they tried to go that route with the Wii and it didn't. You know. AEW has already won an award. I don't see how. Like, that's dumb. They should not have an award if they haven't even. That's stupid.
He's taking some good hits. Jarring impact.
That is just dumb. Like I say, you know it's gonna have a lackluster roster. Like, if you guys actually broke down and looked at the size of the AEW roster, it's like freaking 200 people. It is ridiculously way too big. I mean, WWE's is pretty big too, but half the people on AEW don't even get on TV. Like, half that I don't even know who's over there anymore. And, you know, it's just, I don't know. Right? That's true. Most of the AEW roster is former WWE talent in the game anyway. Exactly. So it's like WWE 2.0. It's just... Yeah, exactly. Most of them are on Dark and Elevation. It's like, But anyway.
He can do it here. Narrowly avoids the pinfall.
That was close. Orange almost had it here. And Orange Cassidy, Brian Kendrick here on AEW Breakout, the Universe mode. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Or like an ECW style kind of game, but WWF Just Bring It. I hated Just Bring It. I have Just Bring It, and I did not like Just Bring It. Shut Your Mouth, Here Comes the Pain, SmackDown vs. Raw, all of those were great. Even WWE 12 and WWE 13, you know, before they bought out by 2K. Like, that stuff was great.
I think his opponent is happy about losing here. I mean,
AEW, I had to leave, so Ziggler, brother.
He thought he was going to win this match. Oh, I kind of did too.
The worst game was Crush Hour. Good lord, you know what? That's one game I played, but I never bought. It was so stupid. That all it was WWE's ripoff of Metal. Oh god, I can't remember what game it is now. But anyway. All right, so next match we were watching or replaying, or watching or skipping. Sammy Guevara, Daniel Garcia in the Blade. You guys decide. Daryl says watch it. All right. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Twisted Metal, that's all I'm thinking about. Yeah. That's basically what Crush Hour was. I mean, I played it a few times, but I didn't... It's dumb. You know, it's like that Battlegrounds, 2K Battlegrounds. It's good. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's fun if you got kids and, you know, you just want an arcadey type game and you just don't want to take it too serious. But to play it all the time, no. Yeah, Raw 2 was great. I really enjoyed Raw 2 for Xbox. I actually still have that. Raw 1 sucked. Raw 2 was actually really damn good. WrestleMania 21, I had that one. That game was a flop for Xbox. And then they stopped making them for Xbox because then they went to... Well, then that's when they went to 360 and we had like SmackDown vs. Raw 2009, 2008 or 2009 at that time. Day of Reckoning, okay, so I didn't really play much of those. Like Death Race, yes. Hey, KD, what's up, buddy? Yeah, so, welcome in, dude. So, the Day of Reckoning games, they were for Nintendo GameCube, right? Yeah. I played them, but I never owned a GameCube, so I'd have to go to friends' houses to play them, but they were fun. I like throwing people off the scaffolding in the backstage. That was always fun. And beating up construction workers. Aw, thank you, KD. I appreciate that, buddy.
One of the best superstars around.
The following contest is a triple threat match.
You should have that game for wrestling and wrestlers riding motorcycles and cars. Right? Yeah, exactly.
16 pounds. Daniel Garcia.
Alright, so there's Daniel Garcia.
If the WWE Universe were on their feet for this particular superstar, you would be too.
Corey, I don't always approve of this superstar's tactics, but I can't deny how willing they are to take big risks when the time is right.
Wow.
Right, yeah, they're making WCW and WWF games. So, like, if you went back and forward, like, both companies actually really had good games. Like, the only WCW game I didn't really care for was Backstage Assault. I liked the fact that you could go everywhere and pick up weapons, but the roster was so lame. Yeah, Backstage Assault was, nope. I liked Mayhem. Mayhem was great. Nitro was good. Revenge was obviously amazing. Thunder was okay. I liked Thunder.
That's kind of a miserable example, if you ask me.
But Nitro was like a PlayStation 1 game. And its roster was pretty crappy. But it was alright. ECW had their games too.
Gentlemen, I think a fight's about to break out.
Alright, so we got the Blade.
From Houston, Texas. Weighing in
Daniel Garcia and this SOB.
218 pounds.
Sammy Guevara. Good lord, I don't know who made the character, but the name does not. It's like whatever. Right? RVD was their main cover, exactly.
Yeah, you also won't find them are meeting up with friends for meals or getting any presents during the holidays.
Now I know some of the characters I have aren't the best looking AEW lookalikes, but hey, you know what? I did the best I could with what I could find. So some of them might look a little off, but you know what? They'll work for what I'm doing here tonight. Can't always have the best of the best when they only allow you to have 1,000 logos. That's the biggest thing that sucks. All right, Garcia, the Blade, and Sammy Guevara. Triple threat action here on AEW Breakouts. All right, let's see how this works. They should one day make an ultimate collection for all WWE games into one, like remastered. That would be cool, but all the copyright issues I think is the biggest thing. But right, like a bundle. Yeah.
Corey, would you agree that triple threat matches can lead to unexpected alliances?
Oh, absolutely. Triple threats create circumstances that lead to interesting bedfellows with allies out of necessity.
Eliminating the strongest entities.
I wish they'd like remaster 2K14 so we can bring back story mode. I miss story mode. I had so much fun with that on 360. Right, yeah, exactly. Then oh, No Mercy. Yeah, I have No Mercy. No Mercy's good. No Mercy, WrestleMania 2000, Warzone. Warzone wasn't the greatest, but it was alright. WrestleMania 2000, there was No Mercy. I swear down there was another one. I can't remember what it was at the time. Yeah, THQ Nordic mostly makes kid games. Well, they make... Yeah. Oh, look at Daniel Garcia. His images are all messed up on his shorts. What the hell? So is Sammy's. What the...
Brutality. Oh, yeah. Let's
Let's just all take a moment to
A
truly
roommate who had no mercy on
appreciate
PlayStation
his
4?
presence.
Nice. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna try to look past the fact that, like, some of these people's trunks are messed up, and I don't know if that's because of the new update that we got this week, but whatever. WrestleMania 18 was a game for the Cube as well. Yeah, so I never played that one. Or, well, maybe I did. I can't remember. I played so many wrestling games growing up, I honestly don't remember which ones I played and which ones I didn't. I think as long as it was wrestling, I was playing it, you know?
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Enough already. He's reminding his competition that they'll only ever be.
Legends of Wrestling was great. Both of them. Both those were good. I love those. Yeah, WWE 12 was really good. The graphics, like everything.
Down with the suplex.
Yeah, that was the one that had Randy Orton on the cover. Hey, Travis, what's up, buddy?
The momentum is against him. Yeah, the defects in his game are leaving him vulnerable.
So again, like I said, I know that Daniel Garcia and Sammy Guevara's trunks are kind of messed up. Again, I think that's because of the last update we got. Because before that, they didn't look like that. So I don't know what the hell happened, but we're just going to deal with it because I really don't want to be re-downloading characters anytime soon. At least for this roster, but... Yep, the last game THQ made was WWE 13, that's right. GameCube is one of the most underrated games of all time. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was pretty good. Like I said, I think I remember playing that one. I remember other people playing it, but I don't remember if I played it much. Like I said, I didn't have a GameCube, but my neighbors did, so I was always over there playing it.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
I stopped buying Nintendo after the 64. And then I did get a Wii, but I only had like a couple games for it. I think I had like Just Dance. I had like a Michael Jackson game. I know I had like Wii Sports and stuff like that. And then I have Mario, like Super Mario Brothers. But because I have the Super Mario Brothers limited edition Wii. Like I said, I don't even play it. Like it's still in its original box, believe it or not. I don't really have the. I have the room. I just don't have anywhere to put it. So it stays in its box. And then I still have my original Xbox. I still have the 360. Yes! Teenage Ninja Turtles Back in Time. That was a cool game for Super Nintendo. I loved Super Nintendo. I wish I still had one. My mom had like 100, 200 games for it. We would play the crap out of that. Sega Dreamcast. I don't think... No, I never had the Sega Dreamcast. I have a Sega Game Gear. It was like the handheld Sega. It was my dad's, but and it was color. It was color before Game Boy was color. But the screen doesn't work anymore, so it might turn on, but you can't see what's going on. The new one with all the Turtle game comes out Tuesday. Yeah, I might get that eventually. I don't know. Duck Hunt was good, especially if you learned the glitch. There was like a weird glitch. If you did something, you could always shoot the bird and get like a perfect score. I know we're supposed to be talking wrestling and stuff. In a way, we are. Again, this is my AEW Universe. I'm not playing this. We're just kind of letting the computer do its thing.
He is a sight to behold. Take a picture while you can, everyone.
Whoa!
He's finding himself in trouble here.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
Oh my goodness. I was gonna say, is he even gonna try to break that up? But okay. So again, we got the Blade, Daniel Garcia, and Sammy Guevara. Triple threat matchup.
Look at this.
Max Payne. Driver was good. I played Driver 3 on computers back in the day. I really enjoyed that. Max Payne I played a little bit of.
this crowd is truly unworthy of his incredible magnificence. Oh my God, it's a fly. Clubbing blow.
Froggy crossed the road. Oh, Frogger? Dude, that's like 80s old school. Frogger was good back in the day. I sucked at it. Like, I could get to like level 4 or 5, but then I sucked. Couldn't have been better if they had the guy come out, the girl, instead of being in the car all the time. Right? Yeah, exactly. I hated the fact that driver was like always in the car. He never really did anything.
This moment, he's earned it.
Oh my goodness. There you go. Oh. Come on, Blade. Don't let Sammy win. Gran Turismo was cool. I think I got Gran Turismo 4? I got one of them for PlayStation. Tomb Raider, the original Tomb Raiders. I have all of them. I think there's only one I'm missing. Because I got Tomb Raider, Tomb Raider 2, Tomb Raider 3, Tomb Raider The Last Revelation. Maybe that is all of them. The original 4 on PlayStation. And then when I went to PS2 is when they introduced Angelina Jolie as Tomb Raider. For a while. Yeah, she lasted for, well, Underworld, Angel of Darkness. I can't remember. I think there was like one other. Digimon World. You know what? I don't think I ever played that. I always wanted to, but I don't think I ever did. Didn't they make a Beast Wars game at one time? Because Beast Wars was really cool back in the day. It was like a knockoff of Transformers, but they were animals. I used to like the show, so I even have all the toys. But whoa! Ouch! Well, Sammy could get it. I thought they had a Beast Wars game. Damn it! Sammy Guevara won. Boo! I like his action figure. Don't really care for the person.
Here is your winner,
Gundam Mobile suit. I remember Gundam being a really big, popular thing back in the day.
As all 3 competitors after an amazing triple threat match.
This is the kind of action you get when you put 3 hungry competitors in a match against one another, forcing them to battle for supremacy.
It's funny how in the match his trunks looked weird, but during the entrance and victory it looks fine. Okay. Ninja's medallions on the super. I never heard of that one. Alright, next matchup here, they want to see Penelope Ford versus Jade Cargill. You know, I actually kind of want to see this. Normally I'd ask you guys, but this is one I'm actually kind of curious to see how this is going to be. So we'll see. Penelope Ford, Jade Cargill. I just wish I had belts, because I'm going to have to make all my custom belts for this show. That's what sucks. Yeah, I only got one AEW logo. I don't have any more logo space. I can't, because of all the custom characters I had to download for this show. I can't. I'm out. I'm maxed out at 1,000. It's like, damn it. All right, but we're gonna see who gets this. Penelope Ford and Jade Cargill. Zombie Eat My Neighbors. I remember hearing a game like that. I don't think I ever played it. One of my favorite games for Super Nintendo was Paperboy and Paperboy 2. You literally were just on a bike, and you were this little kid, Paperboy guy. You'd go around throwing papers at like people's dogs and old people that would bitch in their yard, and you know, or you could throw them through a window of their car, or you hit a kid on another kid on a bicycle, and the little girl fall off and cry. And like, it was just fun. You just go around just throwing newspapers at people. But that literally was the game. Simpsons Hit and Run was cool. I remember playing that.
Is ready to fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Excuse me.
Making her way to the ring from Phoenix, Arizona, Pamela Ford.
The WWE Universe.
All right, so
counting the days,
anyway,
hours,
Penelope
and
Ford,
minutes for
not
this match
Pamela.
to start, and a countdown is almost
They really
over.
need to add new names to these games, like common names, but they don't.
She certainly knows how to get a reaction, and she'll get an even bigger one when she wins this match.
Yeah, when? Yeah, wait till you see what the competition is. She ain't gonna like this one.
And from Florida, Jay Caldwell.
This is someone
Close
I can give
enough.
my full support to. Someone who has the guts to stand up for what's right.
That's right, it's Jade Cargill. She's that bitch.
Give me a break.
Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for competition.
Pardon me. Alright, this should be a little interesting, but let's see how this goes.
And as this match gets started, we're looking at an
WWE
unflinching
Attitude.
superstar
Yeah, that was the
ready
other
to
one I
throw
was
down.
forgetting.
True words
There was
spoken.
Warzone,
She's been itching to get this fight
Attitude,
started for quite some time
and
now.
then we went to
Very
WrestleMania
interesting to see
2000,
how
and then No
she can
Mercy.
shoot. I believe she's coming to this match with the exact attitude needed for the challenge.
But she'll have to maintain her composure as she's going up against a woman with a penchant for getting under her opponents. Uh-oh, she has trouble coming.
Attitude was alright.
To get out of this. Dragon sleeper. Apart.
Warzone had a crappy
She
roster.
just avoided disaster
I remember
with
that.
escape.
Hey, Anime, welcome in, buddy. Yeah, this is a custom AEW, so this isn't even like Dynamite and all that. I created a show called AEW Breakout. SmackDown 1 and 2, know your role.
Reverses it.
SmackDown 2 was great. I didn't really care for SmackDown 1, the original. I mean, it was, granted, you know, that was, they tried, but yeah, Warzone was okay.
Well-placed kick.
I don't know, some of them were good. Yeah, Attitude was alright. SmackDown 2, know your role. Yeah, shut your mouth. Just bring it. I think I said that. Okay, shut your mouth. Here comes the pain. SmackDown vs. Raw. SmackDown vs. Raw. 2? No, it was SmackDown vs. Raw. I think it was 04. 04 or 05.
Set up in the corner.
And then SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011. WWE 12, WWE 13, 2K 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 22.
No.
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought SmackDown vs. Raw started in 2004 and went all the way to 2011.
Exactly what. Gonna take
I have every
it
damn one of those, too.
coast to coast.
Yeah, the original SmackDown vs. Raw was great. That was the first time that you could play online, if I remember right.
Springboard. Phoenix splash. You gotta be kidding me. Oh no. She could
I
be
think
tossed.
SmackDown vs. Raw was the first time you could go online.
Textbook neck breaker. She's able
You're still jealous about what?
to knee, finds the abdomen.
Just bring it. SmackDown vs. Raw featuring ECW. Yeah, that was 2008.
Separation, she does so.
So 2008 is when was the only one that had ECW in it.
This is gonna be pretty. Watch this.
Like officially.
Watch the athleticism.
2009 kind of did, but by that time ECW kind of went down the crapper.
Woman in our midst. Show some respect.
Super
WWE
Nintendo
Universe.
game Donkey Kong was good. Oh, about my collection, I just hung on to them. I can still play them if I wanted to. I still have my PlayStation 2. It's like brand new. I just don't use it much. because I can't stream it. That's the only part that sucks. I really wish I could stream it. But there's no way to do that. Well, there is, but I don't have a computer and all that funky stuff. Let's bring that back. wwe2k22, the brand wars with all WWE territory. Yeah. Or yeah, wwe2k. Yeah. 23, I really hope that now Triple H is, in charge of stuff. I really hope that he will kind of put some influence in 2K23 a little bit. It might be too late, but then again, I don't know. Because they've got till March of next year, basically. But they really need to focus heavy, not only on the women's division, still, but the NXT rosters. They need to be showcased a hell of a lot more than they normally are. And War Games definitely needs to be in it. Yeah, I've seen other people streaming it, but mostly because they've got a weird setup, or they use the computer. They can hook it up to the computer to stream PlayStation 2 stuff or whatever. I don't have that capability, so yeah, it's alright. I would love to go back and stream that old stuff like that, but alright, I think Jade Cargill's. Oh, I thought Jade had it. The Inferno match, yeah. The Inferno match was good. I missed the casket or buried alive matches. And we really need an ambulance or a stretcher match. We really do. Yeah. The I Quit match. I missed the I Quit match, too. I'd prefer those over the last man standing matches, to be honest. And I don't like the fact that if you think about it, a no disqualification and a no holds barred match is the same damn thing as an Extreme Rules or Falls Count Anywhere, in a way. It's why? Just have Falls Count Anywhere or Extreme Rules. Don't need no holds barred. That's literally, that whole stipulation is just stupid, in a way. I never understood why that was in the game, and I'm like, that's literally the same stipulation as a Extreme Rules. The cut your hair match? Yeah, that'd be cool if we had that too. I mean, I know we had it once or twice in a game. Create your own referee. Yeah, that is something I really wish they had. We really need create your own referee. Custom, that would be dope. Or at least give us female referees. Come on. Jessica Carr's been there long enough. There's no reason why they can't, make a model of her somehow.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Your own mic, yeah, for the show. That'd be kind of cool too. Ring, make your own finisher move. Oh, finisher move. Yeah, the finisher move thing was cool, but people got so wacky with their finishers that it made the game glitch a lot. Wow, that's an upset. Penelope Ford just upset Jade Cargill. Alright, well, that just happened.
Here is your winner,
Was not expecting that.
A very strong showing.
Apparently Jade Cargill is not that bitch. At least in this universe. Penelope Ford just beat her. Alright. And they use noob with those finishers, right? Yeah, oh yeah. I'm gonna skip that one. I don't understand why Johnny and Austin are even a part of this roster. I get why Lindsay, Grand Metalik, and Kalisto, because that was, the free agent, so I put him over here. Alright, next up, do you guys want to watch or skip? Adam Page versus Jungle Boy. While you guys are deciding real quick, I gotta take a look at my messages. Watch. At Chris Benoit. Yeah, they'll never do that, dude. There's... Even Paul Heyman in an interview that he did one time said, no, fuck Chris Benoit. As a wrestler, great. As a person, no. So, I mean... I don't know. That's pretty bad coming from Paul Heyman, A guy that he worked for is telling him, no, he should never, ever... No Hall of Fame, nothing. All right, Adam Page versus the Jungle Boy. Radicals was cool. Saturn, I like Saturn. He was interesting. I liked him better. I mean, I liked him when he was a badass, but I really liked it when he was carrying around Moppy, and yet he was supposed to be dating Terry Runnels. That shit was funny. He was obsessed with a freaking mop. Like that was the funniest stuff ever. Moppy, where are you? And Dean Malenko was like trying to be like a sugar daddy to Lita. That shit was funny. Jamie Noble was good. I liked when he got kicked out of the Playboy Mansion or with Nydia because they were trying to do the Playboy shoot that China was on. How many more matches? I don't know, dude. Not too many more. And then I'll show you guys the roster for this. Because this is actually in Universe mode, so I don't know. I think there's like 9 on a regular show. Yeah, so we've skipped most of them tonight. We've only actually played 3 matches. All right, so I do have an AEW World Title. That I do have. I do not have any other title because I don't have any images. I'm out of space, but I forgot I do have the AEW World Title. I'll make your own match, wedgie match. What? That'd be it. Al Snow. What does everybody want? Head. What does everybody need? Head. What does everybody love? Oh, dude, that character. I never understood that, honestly, growing up, and until I was like 11, 12, but I always had to laugh. Because I was a big fan of Al Snow, and then I realized what his gimmick was supposed to represent. I'm like, oh, okay, my bad. Then it was kind of funny, right? Head. Like, how the hell he got away with that, I don't know, but, you know. I remember as a kid, though, they actually pulled his action figure from the shelves because Karens back in the day, moms were getting pissed that Al Snow came with a mannequin head, and they thought it was like promoting their children to grow up and decapitate women. Like, what the fuck?
Weighing in at 187 pounds.
Stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. Yeah, if everything goes right, TCW will be returning. The roster you're on with Ariana Jones and Cheryl Malone and all that. I have to. If not, I might wait and do it Tuesday night. I might take tomorrow off. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll post a match card between now and then. I just gotta get working on it. Because we got, now that the pay-per-view's over, we got new rivalry started, we got new champions crowned, like, it's time to get ready, because we've got, between now and almost Halloween, to start building up some great rivalries for Fear Fest. That'll be our next pay-per-view for TCW Unrivaled. Nikki Nuku? Ouch. D'Lo Brown, you're messing with the real man. I remember his music was, you better recognize, you better recognize.
What now?
It's Mark Henry. It's sexual, baby. He was sexual chocolate. Good Lord. Ah, the good old days, the Attitude Era. Gold Dust. I am not a nugget. Owen Hart. They always thought that was great. I'm like, Nugget! Jerry the King Lawler was known as the Burger King, or Burger Queen. Like, the Headbangers, dude, the Headbangers are such an underrated tag team. Mosh and Thrasher were so cool. And then, I remember Mosh, Mosh became Chaz, and he was he was supposed to, or he was like Beaver Cleaver or something, and his mom was like some Mrs. No, it was Mrs. Cleavage instead of Cleaver from like Leave It to Beaver. So like the whole video thing was shot in black and white, and she had like big honking boobs, and she was known as Mrs. Cleavage. And that was literally his character. He was supposed to be like a mama's boy. I was like, what? It didn't last very long, thank God. I remember he wrestled in like smiley faced underpants, like. That was weird. Draws was cool. Mr. Puke, the guy that could puke on command. That was the grossest gimmick ever. Besides Prince Albert and his obsession with body piercings. Which is funny because the Prince Albert actually is a piercing that you can get in real life. Where you get a piercing on your penis, I guess. It's literally called Prince Albert. That was literally the dude's name. I'm so glad they finally changed it to just Albert until people realize. I'm not 100% sure that Vince understood what the Prince Albert actually was, but it's like, dude, come on, man. Like, do your investigating before you come up with a wrestling name. I remember that. He's got a puke. Yeah. Duke the Dumpster Drowsy or whatever his name was. Bastion Booger. Let's see, what are some other ones that were stupid back then? Steve Blackman, dude, that guy was so underrated. He was so cool. Remember the document of Beyond the Mat? Yep, I remember that. That was a good video. I remember watching that. Steve Blackman was cool until they teamed him with Al Snow to be head cheese. That was the weirdest gimmick ever. Crash Holly was great. I love the whole 24/7 rule where the headbangers beat the crap out of him inside of like a play place. That was funny. Like the actual hardcore title, right? Yeah. Not this 24/7 crap that we have now. It's not even. It's just so stupid. If you think to be honest, the 24/7 title now kind of looks like the top of a green trash can lid. Like, it is just god awful. Undercover Bender Boy Stop Trolley. Oh, good lord. I remember Crash Holly thought he was like, he weighed a bunch of weight and he would come out with a giant body scale. Or that tall scale, him in Hardcore. That was funny. Or like Hardcore Holly, his first gimmick was Sparky Plug and he was supposed to be like a NASCAR driver. Oh, good lord. Ah, the Insane Clown Posse, the Oddities. With Luna Vachon.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career. It's hard not to agree.
Oh, yeah.
It was an incredible victory.
Oh, that was an interesting match right there. Jungle Boy, Hangman Adam Page. I actually really enjoyed that match, to be honest. The Jungle Boy got the win. Alright. Well, let's see what we got left, guys. If we don't have too much left. So I want to show you guys this roster. So we got, okay, so yeah, we only got 2 matches left. Adam Cole versus Pac, Cesaro versus Bobby Fish. Which, we're just going to go ahead and skip real quick. So Pac beat Cole, Cesaro beat Fish. Okay. Shotgun Saturday. Dude, you know what? It really pisses me off that Shotgun Saturday Night is not on Peacock. I never understood why that's not on there. Like, I actually wanted to watch that. So, like, Bastion Booger, his gimmick was amazing, right? Alright, let's take a look at this huge-ass roster for AEW that I have. Because look at this. There's 141 people in AEW. Some probably shouldn't be in here, but I added them anyway. Because they're not in WWE anymore. Alright, so Isaiah Swerve Scott, Cesaro, Dakota, which actually can now be taken off. So I need to take Dakota off here. I need to take Johnny off here now. Because they're back at WWE. So Timothy Thatcher I added. Tegan we added. Hardy, Kushida. Candice I need to take off of here. Mark Quinn. Adam Page, Murphy, Christian Cage, Matt Hardy, Jake Hager, Tony Storm, Mia Yim. I gotta take Dexter off of here now. Damn it. Samoa Joe. Hey, what's up, Joker? Cal O'Reilly, Tyler Breeze I added. Fandango, Danny, Oni. Oh, okay, so I have 2 titles for AEW. I have the All-Atlantic Championship and the World title. I don't have anything else. Damn it, okay. Welcome in, Joker. Abaddon, Jamie Hayter, and Malik Lindsay, Matt Sydal, Mae Young pregnant with the hand. That was weird. Kalisto, Penelope. I'll take Sasha off of here, I guess. Damn it. Ember, Alexander Wolf, Arya Davari, Jake the Snake, Ruby Soho, Danhausen, Daniel Garcia, Angelico. Watching WPW? Yeah, shout out to WPW. And Mark Henry messing with the transgender. Oh, dude, that was the weirdest. That was dumb. Brian Kendrick, Hook, Chris Statlander. Holy crap. Frankie Kazarian, Ray Phoenix, Lance Archer, Thunder Rosa, Chris Jericho, Pac, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, Ortiz, Layla Hirsch, Braun Strowman added just for the hell of it. Yeah, I'm gonna do some more matches. At least we're gonna try. The Katie Vick thing, that was weird. John Moxley, who I need to get a better John Moxley eventually, but that's what we have right now. CM Punk. Bryan Danielson, Darby Allin, Nick Comoroto, which I might end up actually cutting from this show, I don't know. Ric Flair, Miro, Jay Lethal. Tess was cool. The Bunny or Allie. Hikaru Shida, Paige Van Zandt, Ty Conti, Dante Martin, Darius Martin, Nyla Rose, Scorpio Sky, Malachi Black, Sammy Guevara, Pentagon Black, Mercedes Martinez, Kip Sabian, Preston Vance. You should do a show on the AEW Universe mode with the people up in the chat. Gets to book the matches. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah. William Regal, Nick, Matt Jackson, Dustin Rhodes, Serena Deeb, Powerhouse Hobbs, Julia Hart. That actually was a really good idea. Karrion Kross, I'm going to have to take off here now. Cash Wheeler, Sean Spears, Eddie Kingston, Jungle Boy, Naya, I added just for the hell of it. Isaiah Cassidy, Anna Jay, Bobby Fish, The Butcher, Mickey, I added for the hell of it. Max Caster, Brody King. Know that Bastion Bigger was in a tag team match with Yoga. I didn't know that either. Evil Uno, Colton Gunn. Right, I did not know that either. Alex Reynolds, Keith Lee, John Morrison, The Blade. I added Shane for the hell of it. And Peyton. West. Why the hell is Wes Lee in here? He ain't supposed to be in here either. I don't know what the hell. Sky Blue. Tony Nese, QT Marshall, Billy Cat added, Dax, Anthony, Angelo Parker, Matt Menard, Santana, Anthony Ogogo, Aqua, I guess, MJF, Kenny Omega, Andrade El Idolo, Wardlow, Ethan Page, Luchasaurus, Chuck Taylor, Ricky Starks, Orange Cassidy, Jade Cargill, Red Velvet, Ryan Pillman Jr., Riho, Billy Gunn, Austin Gunn, Griff Garrison, John Silver, Kira Hogan, Diego Del Sol, Serpentico, Rebel, Sting, Lana, Slapjack, Tucker. Santana is not in AEW. I'm just going back to like Santana. This is not supposed to be like a current roster, guys. That's the thing. Like, this is not. If this was current, I would, yeah, it would suck. I don't know why the hell I'm... Okay, I don't care about that stupid thing. Take off Tucker, too. Well, I just added Tucker. Like I said, some of these people I added just for the hell of it. I got Luchasaurus. He was in there. Hold on, guys. Let me... We'll just do it this way. Let me take off some of these here. There's some I need to take off. Like, see, I added Alexander Wolf. Just for the hell of it. But there are some of these I'm going to take off. Like, eventually I'm going to get rid of Aqua, because I don't really know who that is, but I downloaded it because it was supposed to be in AEW. So I added Billy K. Hey, welcome in, Matt. Ron I added just for the hell of it. But... Alright, so I'm gonna take Braun off, I guess. I'm gonna leave Billy Kay, though. I'm gonna take off Braun. Obviously, can take off Candace now. We can take off Dakota. I added Danny. I can take off Dexter. No, I'll leave Fandango up there, just, yeah. Take off Johnny. Take off Karrion Kross. See, there's Luchasaurus right there. I need to finish your AEW. Yeah. Mark Quinn. Dude, it was so hard to even find all these characters. It was such a pain in the ass. I guess we'll take off Naya. Take off Sasha. You have Mia on there when she is up in Impact? Wait, I do? Oh, well. Shayna added because I thought it was funny, but I'll take him off. We'll take off Slapjack. Tegan I left in there. And yeah, I guess we'll take off Tucker. Why not? I don't know why the hell Wes Lee got in there. That was a weird. Because he wasn't supposed to be in there. Alright, hold up. We'll just take off people that aren't WWE or AEW. I guess I added people just because I thought it would be funny. But we'll just make it realistic and we'll see how this actually works. AEW is WWE. Right? Yeah, basically. If you think about it. I mean, when you honestly look about how many in-game characters are actually in AEW, it's pretty bad. Yep, sports entertainment, right? I'm leaving Lana just because. Survivor Series match between AEW versus WWE. Well, it wouldn't be hard to do, that's for sure. Oh yeah, I did have Mia Yim up there. And I had Mickey too. War Games match. Yeah, that'd be better, right? AEW has a lot of WWE former stars, right? Exactly. And like, technically it did happen. You're right. I think that's everybody. Oh, Timothy. I'll take off Tegan. Okay. Yeah, let's see what that leaves us with. Oh, I still have 113 people. Jesus. Kenny Omega almost came. Yeah, almost. Alright, so I got 3 titles apparently. I have the TNT, the Mid-Atlantic, or the All-Atlantic, and I have the World. I don't have the women or the tag team because I just don't have the logo space. But who are my champions? Oh, Adam Page, Adam Cole, and A. Why the hell is A-Kid my... We gotta fix that. He is not supposed to be the champion. I was like, not my TNT champion. My TNT champion was supposed to be Christian. Who do you think is going to be the first AEW superstar going to WWE? Cody Rhodes does not count. Technically, yeah, it still actually counts. But I think Miro, there is a I think it's going to be William Regal. Because Regal keeps defending NXT UK because he helped build it. And I guess Tony Khan and a lot of other people are pissed about it. So I can see William Regal going back. Now that Triple H is in charge, I can see Triple H being, no, we want you back in charge at NXT. But definitely MJF. Yeah, I can see MJF. Alright, so let's go to the next show because we finished those. Yeah, we're going to skip Money in the Bank because I don't have any pay-per-views made. Yeah, I'm going to have to make my own pay-per-views. That sucks. Yeah, Billy Gunn, maybe. So, alright, here we go. So, they want to see Cesaro versus Kenny, Kushida versus Serpentico, Daniel Garcia versus Ethan Page. Might be interesting. Buddy Murphy, yeah, because he's dating Rhea Ripley. MJF, Darby Allin. Isaiah versus Scott, Billy Gunn. Christian and Nyla versus Brody and Red Velvet. That would be interesting. Adam Cole versus Jake the Snake. Oh, good lord. Okay. Penelope Ford versus Abaddon. And Angela Parker, Adam Page, and Miro. You know what? None of those actually sound worth really watching right now. So. Y'all can hate me. It's okay. Alright, let's see. For a female, it should be... I think Toni Storm should go back, to be honest, but... Alright, look, I earned a trophy without even trying. Okay. Kushida versus Eddie Kingston. Daniel Garcia versus Matt Hardy. MJF, Anthony Bowens. Adam Page, Red Velvet, Adam Cole, and Lana. Oh, good lord. Jake the Snake, Anthony Go-Go, Isaiah. Okay, that one would be cool. Christian Cage versus Max Caster. Penelope Ford and Abaddon, Cesaro and Murphy. You know what? I think we're gonna just... Here's what we're gonna do. This universe... I have to really play with this universe a little bit more. Because some of the matches I'm getting are kind of dumb. So here's what we're gonna do tonight. You guys brought this up. Joker, I think you brought it up. You guys want to see, like, dream matches. Let's just do it. What do you guys want to see? We're gonna play, like, 5 or 6 matches that you guys, AEW versus WWE, or whatever. I don't. So we're changing up tonight's stream a little bit. I'm sorry. There's supposed to be universe mode, I know, but it's just that's the thing with the AEW universe. I told you guys I have to really play with it because it is not set up properly. I have the characters, but it's just not set up the way it's supposed to be. Young Bucks versus Usos. Alright, well, let's do what... Alright, she said MJF versus The Miz. Alright, so hold on. Darby versus AJ. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna do this one, I guess. MJF versus The Miz. So again, I apologize to anybody who was wanting to watch the universe. We did do some of it earlier, but it's the matches it's throwing out at us are just not that great. Whereas the WWE stuff, I don't care what it does, because that, no matter what you throw at it, some of those matches have been actually really good. But the AEW ones, it's like, I don't know, dude. It's just, they don't really seem like they'd be that interesting. I think a lot of it has to do with, honestly, who's on the AEW roster. And I feel bad because I like a lot of the AEW roster, but there's a lot of those stars just like, you throw them against certain people, and it's just like, do you really want to see that? Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Bobby Lashley versus Wardlow. Alright, so we got Styles versus Omega. Okay. Young Bucks versus Usos. Allen versus Styles. Alright, guys, keep those ideas in mind for our next match, so that way I know. Matt Hardy should go back to WWE. Yeah.
From New York, weighing in at 232 pounds, MJF.
With the size of this superstar's ego, I have no idea how the rest of us can even fit in the venue.
Hyperbole does not suit you, Saxton. We're looking at a high-caliber athlete right now. Ego is well-deserved.
Corey, I'm inclined to agree with you on that. Ego or not, we're looking at a special talent.
I don't know if Thunder Rosa will necessarily jump ship, dude. She's got a lot of heat backstage. She's got a big mouth. She's starting to become like another Tessa Blanchard, and that's not good. Jeff Hardy could go back to WWE, but right now he's in jail still. So, yeah, I don't expect him to really be going anywhere for a while. Or at least as far as I know, he was in jail. I don't know where the hell he actually is, but I think he's in rehab. But anyway.
And here's a man, The Miz, who is one of the most accomplished stars in the history of WWE.
Andrade probably will return. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see, guys. You know, you never know. She's not injured. That is such bullshit. She didn't want to drop the belt to Thunder Rosa or Toni Storm. That's what it is. Her ego is so bad she did not want to drop the belt to Toni Storm. So she's supposedly now purposely got herself hurt to play up this stupid injury thing. FTR to return, I can see that. So they could be undisputed tag team champions maybe. But, and then let's like CM Punk, okay, like, I don't know if he's really hurt or not, because it's like, dude, how, you know, you saw him clutch the other foot. That's the thing that was funny. It's like, okay, the one foot that you hurt was the one that you pivoted on to do the kick, but then you clutch the other one and pretend to be hurt. Like, what the fuck? RKO FTR. That'd be kind of interesting.
You know, he understands the significance of this match. This is an opportunity to make big headway on the roster. But then you have a competitor who needs no...
Yeah, CM Punk is just... he needs to go home. He just... I'm over the hype.
And now he's giving you all another
Not that there was really that much hype when he came back anyway, but in my opinion, but... He's okay on the mic, but his in-ring skills just aren't what they used to be. It's not 2012 anymore. He doesn't have it. 10 years too late.
Brought down and just twisting the neck twist, ruthless.
So, again, if you're just joining in, I'm sorry this is not in Universe mode, where we've decided to change it up. We did a little bit in Universe mode, now we're doing dream matches for a little bit, and then we're probably going to call an early night tonight, actually. So, like I said, we're probably going to do like 4, maybe 5 more matches after this. It's nothing against you guys, it's just, I got to figure out what's going on with this, this whole thing with this. Dark Order, yeah, they're pretty cool. I can see Shawn Spears returning.
That was just malicious.
Maybe the perfect 10. I don't know. He has to. He can't do anything for a while. He's got a baby to support now. Peyton Royce is pregnant, so he's gotta take care of the perfect 11. You know.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
I would love for the Iconics to come back, but right now, like I said, the only one that could would be Billy.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Athena, I don't think Ember Moon would go back. I really don't. I mean, if Booker T could convince her to go back, maybe, but
Every single part of his
I don't
body.
know. I want to see Ruby Riott. I want to see Ruby Riott go back to WWE, to be honest, and team up with Liv Morgan again. And then they can, I mean, they've already technically brought back Sarah Logan in a way. I don't know if anybody saw it during that whole New Day Viking funeral thing they had with the fire. That woman that was setting that stuff, that was Sarah Logan dressed up as a Viking chick. I don't know how anybody never caught on to that. I'm like, technically Sarah Logan was in the video. So technically she like re-signed with WWE without people realizing that, you know, because she's married to Eric of the Viking Raiders. I just thought that was funny that like nobody talked about that. I was like, did anybody not realize that was Sarah Logan dressed up as a Viking? Like, obviously I could tell. So it's like, you know, I would love to see her actually come and manage the Viking Raiders. That would actually be kind of cool. That would make them actually more legit. It's not like this badass Viking chick that like kicked ass. That would be pretty dope. I could see her doing that.
Kick to the midsection into the hammerlock. I think we know what comes next. Look out, Miz. This isn't over.
Nice, our chat is repeating itself, so just ignore that. Hey, look at that. MJF, who was a 75 overall, just beat an 86 overall Miz. Oh, this game, I tell you.
An important victory for him in this match.
This match is why his name is mentioned when superstars get asked about dream matches.
Just an unbelievable performance he had.
Thank you. Now, that whole match only got 2 stars. Wow. Okay. Well, let's see. Another dream match you guys talked about. I saw was AJ Styles. What, Styles and Darby Allin or something? Bobby versus Wardlow. Alright, hold up. Yeah, we'll do... Alright, yeah, we'll do that, I guess, real quick. And then we'll do some of the other ones. Right, yeah, Usos versus Young... God damn it. Yeah. His father-in-law release, right? Alright, so we'll do this, and we'll do Usos versus Young Bucks, and then we had like AJ versus Darby or AJ versus Kenny. I saw, I think, both of those. We'll do a woman one too, probably. But hey, lick my plate, yeah, man. What's up, buddy? Been a while, long time no see. Welcome in. Right now we're doing AEW Dream matches because the Universe thing just wasn't working properly tonight. It was throwing matches together that just did not make any damn sense. So I gotta play around with Universe mode on that. So we're gonna do a few more dream matches, or you know, just kind of what ifs, and then probably call it a night.
Oh, this
But again, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it.
Looking to cause
Christian Cage going back to WWE? Maybe. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see what happens.
One fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Hurt Business from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Already such an accomplished career, but he's got a lot more to prove. The almighty Bobby Lashley.
business is about to be done.
Alright, so this is a match you guys chose, you guys wanted to see. So Lashley versus Wardlow, Gilbert versus Orange Cassidy. Oh, good lord. A hurt minute? Yeah, that would be cool.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 265 pounds, Wardlow.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
Alright, let's see what happens here, folks.
And you are looking at one of the most unshakable superstars on the
I had
roster.
it. Okay.
Absolutely a picture of resilience. He's been through ups and downs, but has never given up the fight.
Bitter perseverance is what will make him such a threat in this matchup.
And in the other corner, you're staring at one of the most dangerous athletes to enter a WWE ring. Good luck surviving any onslaught from the Almighty. That survival could be one's only hope, Corey. And that might be all you have against Lashley.
Oh, Lashley with good timing on the reversal. Ouch.
Oh, stomping away. Oh, what a kick.
No, is it enough here? And he has the shoulder up before two.
He's far from finished. A bionic elbow.
We know the dominance and destruction Bobby Lashley is capable of. We know why he's so difficult to prepare for. But, Corey, there has to be something an opponent can do against the Almighty.
You can't allow Lashley to impose his will. You can't permit him to intimidate you and live in your head rent-free. You've got to be fearless in your attack on Lashley and land direct hits.
Sorry, folks. I'm just looking at a message real quick somebody sent me. But I can't make out what the hell I'm supposed to be looking at, so, okay.
Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
This match grinded him down a little. His shoulders are down.
Nice. Okay, cool.
And a shoulder in the air. Still in it. Oh!
Right to the back.
Every move from Lashley is just thunderous.
Crumble at the feet of the Almighty. Inverted backbreaker. Ow!
Powerless position to be in right now.
Re-enters under the ropes.
Returning to the ring now.
Sorry, folks. I'm here. I'm just... Hold on.
Let's go. Spine buster. Ooh, that hurt.
And that one misses the mark. Pump kick.
I think a friend of mine possibly might be giving me all the Game of Thrones books because I've never read them yet. So I'm hoping. We'll see. That'll be pretty cool. Alright, look at this. Bobby Lashley. Oh! So you can do the Usos versus Young Bucks next? Yeah, I probably will. Well, I'm going to up the ante, though. I'm going to make that one a ladder match. Usos versus Young Bucks, a ladder match. Hopefully.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing. From the top, diving double axe handle. What a counter. He skirts around it. Oh my God. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. And the very dangerous Bobby Lashley was powerless there.
Oh my goodness. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh! The F10.
Is this it? Grabbing hold of the ropes, a wily move to save his chances in this matchup.
Yeah, like I said, I'm sorry that this AEW Universe didn't turn out the way it was supposed to tonight, guys.
Ruthless striking.
I gotta try to see if I can make tag teams. I gotta finish making a few titles. And every time I've tried to work on this, for some reason, it just, either I couldn't find the time or it would just start messing up. Not like glitching out or crashing, it's just things would not cooperate with me, really. So, I don't know. I want to do an AEW show, a series, you know, but it's just, it has not been working out right. So, I don't know. This might not become a thing like I wanted it to, but that, you know, that's okay. We still have a lot of other stuff wrestling-wise we do here on the channel. We got all the TCW stuff, we got Com Masters, we got our WWE stuff, so you know, it is what it is.
Lashley's losing any kind of advantage here. Fearless attacks have staggered the Almighty. Lashley may not know what's going on right now. Oh man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Oh, whoop out.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
You know, I honestly don't know who to choose in this one. I have a feeling if Lashley gets up and hits that spear or whatever, though, that Wardlow's going to be in trouble. I will say that. Raw and panties match. Oh, good lord. I really hope that never comes back to WWE video games. If it comes back in real life, you know, once in a blue moon or something, okay, whatever, but honestly, I don't think that's something they should bring back. Much as a lot of guys would love to have it back, and I get it, but it's just, no. This day and age, no. Ooh, I gotta watch the new episode of House of Dragons here after a bit. I totally forgot today's Sunday. Oh, I'm such an idiot.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Lashley beat Wardlow.
Here is your winner, the Almighty.
You don't mess with the almighty Lashley.
They went the extra mile in this win.
I agree. What a win.
No doubt about it. The better superstar definitely won tonight.
Alright, let's do that tag team match real quick, guys. Oh, damn it. Young Bucks versus the Usos ladder match. Alright, Daryl, no problem, man. You have a great night. Thank you for tuning in, man. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do like 2 more matches after this, guys, and probably call it a night. It's just, I don't know. Not that I'm burnt out or I'm not feeling it. It's just, this did not turn out the way it was supposed to tonight, so I don't want to throw people off and be like, hey, yeah, we're supposed to be universe mode, and then you watch it and you're like, wait a minute, what the hell happened? But, and then, like I said, tomorrow night, hopefully TCW, again. It all just depends on what happens throughout the day. I got some stuff I need to take care of, but, I'm gonna try to get everything done so we can hopefully get some more TCW rolling out again. If not, I'll take the night off. We'll just come back Tuesday night with something. That's, you know, I don't know.
The following contest is a tag team ladder match. And at a combined weight of 479 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is gonna be good.
Alright, here we go. You guys wanted it. We're gonna get it. Young Bucks versus the Usos. Now, yes, unfortunately, Matt and Nick Jackson will be coming out separate. It's, like I said, I don't have tag team set up, so.
And their opponents first, from Rancho Cucamonga, California, weighing in at 230 pounds, Nick Jackson.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who can blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry. I'm sure
ECW.
they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
Right, it's Shawn
He said we're
Michaels.
making a statement in this match tonight, and we'll deliver it emphatically.
ECW versus AEW. Okay, since they literally both have the same entrance, we're just gonna skip that. Alright, here we go.
You know, a ladder match is a real proving ground. It can literally take a superstar to new heights.
Too many classics to name and too many broken bodies to count. A lot of people made their names off this match.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Bulldog plants him.
I don't know, who do y'all think's gonna win this one, guys?
Brings them down.
Who's your favorite, Usos or the Young Bucks?
Oh, God.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Jay puts a stop to that.
Corey, this match has so many moving parts. How can a superstar move quickly while making sure they have a clear path up the ladder?
You have to try to manage the carnage so that everyone's disposed, but the ring's clear so the ladder can be set up to climb.
You have to move fast, but you cannot overlook your opponent.
And you definitely cannot stop to admire your work. Yeah, don't waste a single second on anything that isn't an opponent or the prize atop the ladder. You can enjoy the highlights later.
Hammering down on a knee.
Uso? Alright. To be honest, I'm actually kind of thinking the Usos are gonna get this too.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Back in the ring now.
Jason coming.
Ooh, pardon me, I'm not tired, but all of a sudden I got done yawning. So we got Jimmy and Matt on the outside, Nick and Jay on the inside. Okay.
He's lost some of his wind now. Look at him. Pride and poise personified.
He'll head to the ring, and this might not have a pleasant ending.
Targeting the throat there. The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Matt Jackson trying to get the briefcase from the Usos. Nope, he's gonna go for a ride. Powerbomb. We the ones, we the bloodline. I don't know what the hell is up with Jey Uso, but whatever. That was weird. Just like stood there for a minute.
Nasty right hand. Answers with an enziguri.
Hit his ball. Yeah, right. All right, here we go. Let's see.
Got a hold of it. Yeah, let's see how long that lasts.
Oh, come on.
Absorbing some tough hits now. Yeah, but you gotta pick the time to climb the ladder wisely. Oh, the backfire. Look at this. He's taking it to him up there.
Oh no.
Such a dangerous position. We've got
That's
some
Matt
action
Jackson.
here. Look out below. He's got it in his grasp.
Nope, there went the ladder. Ow! Okay, that had to hurt. That was his back, not mine.
Setting it up in perfect position, too. For a schoolboy. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Coming back in the ring. Dragon twist cover.
I think we know what's coming. Jump high. From the top. He's expressing pain now. He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast. You never know. This could be it. Oh, top rope.
Hey, what's up, bud?
Will Jimmy seal this up?
So we're gonna do 2 more matches after this, Willow, Tony, just so you know. So this universe mode, like I said, it didn't pan out the way it was supposed to. So this is actually in play mode. We're just letting these 2 teams go at it. This is just a dream match that we decided to throw together. Usos versus Young Bucks in a ladder match. Tonight's stream just kind of didn't go as planned. The universe mode just started throwing together matches that just didn't make sense. So the WWE stream, I love it when it does that because it's actually turning out to be a really cool show. But with the AEW, it's just, I don't know, man. Just the randomized matches that universe mode comes up with, it's just horrible. So it happens though. By the way, you're welcome for that link that you wanted earlier. Your 2 dream matches are Roman versus Kenny and Usos versus Young Bucks. Well, you're getting Usos versus Young Bucks right now, but it's a ladder match. We did Wardlow versus Bobby Lashley. That was kind of cool. We did. What was the other one we did? Oh, MJF and the Miz. MJF beat Miz. Bobby beat Wardlow, and then we got this one going right now.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
Hey, yeah, buddies. So, the ROH title, yeah. So, without going into obviously detail, after I gave you what you wanted earlier, have you had time to look? There'll be more stuff posted there eventually. I gotta wait till I can get more stuff sent to me before I can give you more. NWO versus the Elite. Yeah, I mean, if there was a way to do that, I figured you'd like it. But, like I say, yeah. Ouch. Come on, somebody get up that ladder. Come on, Usos.
Perfect placement. Looks like that ladder set up perfectly in the center of the ring.
One good pull, and he could have this match won.
He's going to want to hurry up.
Ow, he threw him into the ladder. Okay. Usos gonna do it. Usos gonna do it. Maybe. If the computer can figure out what the hell they're doing. Yep, there you go. Usos beat the Young Bucks. Day one is shut down since day. I've kind of figured the Usos are gonna win this, to be honest, but still fun to watch.
Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
We just witnessed what could one day be called one of the greatest ladder matches of all time.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
Right, I like the Usos as heel too, to be honest. I do too. Even though sometimes I kind of miss the old war paint gimmick. That actually, the old Samoan paint gimmick, that was really cool. What was the other one? Oh, AJ versus Kenny. That was one of them. I know you guys said. Solo in the Bloodline. He's supposed to be called up soon. He's even teased being up with his brothers, so I could see him possibly being called up. Okay, yeah. So you guys wanted Kenny Omega. Remember this, Kenny Omega and AJ Styles. DMD versus Ronda. Even though we kind of already know who's gonna win that one. All right, we'll do this one and then we'll do one more. So we'll do the you want to see DMD versus Ronda? All right, we'll try. We'll see. I have a feeling, obviously, I already know who's going to win this. AJ, because his overall is 96 versus Kenny 75, which I don't understand why it's like that, but anyway. I want to see him attack Zayn, then replace Zayn as the fourth Bloodline member. Right? That would be pretty cool. I really wish they'd let Naomi be a part of the Bloodline, and Tamina. Like, we need the female in the Bloodline. Yeah, I'm like, AJ's gonna win this, so if anybody's rooting for Kenny, I'm sorry. It's not my fault, it's a creation thing. We need download characters. Sometimes they don't get their overalls correct. Like, damn it.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Weighing in at 269 pounds.
So I think what I'm gonna have to do is we're gonna have to put AEW Universe stuff on the back burner after tonight for a little bit, for about a couple weeks, maybe. So that way I can go in and start really, truly fixing the overalls. I'm gonna tag teams, belts, all that stuff. So hopefully we can have a true, really good custom AEW Universe. Because right now it is just. It's like 75% good, and I want it to be like 95% or 100%. It's not obviously going to be 100%, but, close to it maybe. But it is, I mean, we got the roster. It's just, it is not, it's just not doing what I want it to do. Tamina ain't really doing anything, so I would be good idea to put her in it because she's not in right, exactly. She should be in it. Naomi should come back and be a part of it, because she's married to Jay or Jimmy, one of the two. Anyway,
He is the consummate in-ring competitor.
It's really crazy though how my WWE shows have done a lot better than my AEW shows. My first AEW show did pretty good, don't get me wrong, but tonight's it fell on its ass, and like I say, it wasn't my fault. The AI it's not my friend tonight. The RPH. Oh, yeah, you're fine. Imagine the Bullet Club, AJ, and AEW. That would be class, right? But AJ already said he'll never leave WWE, and he never, ever, ever wants to work with CM Punk. Like, he's already said, he goes, I don't have any respect for him, like, at all. He goes, I don't want nothing to do with Punk. I thought that was funny. So all those AJ versus Punk matches, that'll never happen. AJ wants nothing to do with it. I think AJ made a smart choice in staying with WWE, to be honest. And I think eventually AEW, a lot of those people, they're going to realize that Tony Khan really doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. I mean, look at all the injuries they've had, all the backstage crap they're having right now. Like, I give it another year, and I see AEW flopping. And I hate to say that because, I mean, it's cool. I would be cool to have another, you know, show besides WWE, but it's just, they're just not doing it. Right, yeah. AJ always wanted to be in WWE, and now that he's there a second time, because he was there before, because let's not forget, he wrestled years ago as AJ Styles back on Velocity. So forgot the ROH champ, but I like how he's in Blackpool Combat Club. He's a main event champ now, right? Oh, Cesaro, yeah. Tony Khan is a wrestling. Yeah, Tony Khan is definitely a wrestling mark. That guy's probably smokes or sniffs so much cocaine, dude. Like, that guy. Every time I see him, I just want to punch him in the face. He's remember like the Dana Bryan and the Miz. He's got a punchable face. Every time I see him, I want to punch you in the face. Bullet Club AJ versus Bullet Club Finn would be really cool. I really wish they'd just pull the damn trigger on a new version of the club with AJ and Finn. Or have AJ be the leader of the Judgment Day and decide to call it the club instead. Oh yeah, the BCC and WWE, that'd be cool. British Combat Club, that would be cool. It'd be cool if Triple H brings back Timothy Thatcher and makes him a part of the British Brawlers, or the Brawling Brutes with Sheamus, Butch, and Ridge Holland. Timothy Thatcher would fit in there perfectly, or Danny Burch and Oney Lorcan. Like, and bring back Alexander Wolf and have him be an Imperium. Like, damn it. Or have him team with Killian Dane. They need to bring back Nikki Cross's husband. Killian Dane needs to come back to WWE. That guy was freaking amazing in the ring. Especially when he was teaming with Drake Maverick in NXT. That shit was funny. Their entrance music would go from like hard rock to like bubbly, happy-go-lucky pop music. That was funny. Yeah. Well, William Regal has already said that if anybody he goes, if AEW has a problem with me supporting NXT, then they can go fly a kite. Basically, you know. He goes, I don't care. They can fire me. He goes, because in his opinion, he knows he can go back to Triple H and get a job like within the same day. If Triple H brings back Anderson and Gallows, I highly doubt that. Because Anderson and Gallows are like young buck ass kissers, basically. Sorry to say, but right. Well, and oops, sorry, dog. And I really want to see William Regal come back out on NXT and go, War Games! Oh my God, Kenny Omega did it! A 75 overall beat a 96. Holy shit. That tells you the AI is messed up because there's no way he actually should have won that.
He really got the better of the opposition here. I agree, it was quite
But that is kind of interesting. All right, that's an upset I was not expecting. Omega. Feet. Yep. I remember that. Back in WCW. All right, guys, we got time for about one more. Let's do that women's match you guys were talking about. This will be our last match, guys. And I apologize. I really wanted to do more stuff tonight, but it's just... it is what it is. Yeah, Hook in NXT actually would be kind of cool. I don't want to see Darby Allin anywhere near Gigi Dolan, though. I will say that. If he ever came to WWE, just because... him and her used to be married, and they had a nasty breakup, and Priscilla Kelly, her real name, actually hates Darby Allin. Like, she wants nothing to do with Darby. WWE should have bought out ROH Library. They should. I mean, 90% of the people work for them, and, well, in AEW too, so I don't know. It's weird. And she's just sitting there with no regular show. I know, that's what I don't understand. It's like, why did AEW buy it, but then they don't even have an ROH show? That's just kind of doesn't make sense.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Okay, well, I like the character, but I don't like her entrance. That entrance is weird for Britt Baker, but whatever. We're just gonna go with it. I don't care. At least it looks like her.
Confidence, Saxton. That is all ego. In what way? Ego's like art.
The entrance just doesn't match up. Like, she should have that weird Tessa Blanchard entrance that's in the game. That would make more sense.
She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match.
Okay, yep, AEW bought out ROH, but don't push the shows. And they just wanted more titles to put on the line for their show. Exactly. And they don't even use half the ROH roster on their shows either. Believe it or not. Like, it's stupid. Just like AEW is supposed to partner with New Japan, and you don't even hardly see the New Japan guys on TV. Like, I don't understand it. Yeah. Yeah, Cesaro is the ROH champion. That's weird.
Strong likelihood we're going to see broken limbs and faces, courtesy of Ronda Rousey.
What I think it's funny is Mia Yim is in Impact, and her fiance Keith Lee is in AEW. And Lana, she has already said that she wants to go back to WWE, but Miro is in AEW, so I don't know.
Has the look of someone that's tired of being taken lightly, angry at the disrespect she's been shown.
She'll be looking to take out all that anger throughout the course of this match.
And then you have a talent like Ronda Rousey, who prides herself in having the heart of a champion and that fighting spirit that keeps her going, keeps her striving to prove that she's the best no matter the circumstance. Catches a punch.
And slowly falling apart. I mean, Cody left, and he was the vice president.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this.
Or Kenny went MIA for months, and he's high up as well. Yeah, that tells you that there's something, you know, and nobody respects the Young Bucks. And then Frankie Kazarian and Christopher Daniels are supposed to be vice presidents of whatever. You don't see them doing anything. Adam Page is supposed to be a part of it. He doesn't really do much. Like, I don't know why, I'm sorry, but the wrestlers themselves should not be in charge of any of the AEW stuff. You notice after Brandy Rhodes left, the women's division AEW has kind of been They got some great people over there, but their matches suck. Like, they don't, you know, unless you get Britt Baker versus Thunder Rosa all the time, like, you're really not getting good matches. And Jade Cargill, yeah, she's great, but it's like, who do they actually have to compete her except for Nyla Rose? You know, like, I don't know, it's just dumb. The left WWE got released because of fake budget cuts will return. Yeah, they should. Stuff more than the others, right? Yeah, at least Cody was actually doing something for the company. And so was his wife. The other guys haven't done shit. Like, even Jericho said that, you know, he tweeted out a while back ago, or a couple weeks ago or something. Somebody said they want to see Jericho team up with Kevin Owens or something again, or something like that. And he goes, well, never say never. So, Brandy Rhodes has been training at the Performance Center to make a return. Yeah, that'd be cool. WWE needs to bring back a different Brandy, though. They need to bring back Brandy Lauren. Brandy Lauren was so... She didn't even get one match in NXT. Like, that was so dumb. The only memorable thing she did in NXT was she was an extra alongside some other chick in a pool after Damian Priest won his first North American title. That was it. Like, that's the only time I saw Brandy Lauren on TV. And on the independent scene and over in Evolve Wrestling, her matches against Shotzi and stuff were like 4 to 5 star matches. They were great. WWE needs to bring back Tegan Nox, but Tegan Nox has one on record and saying it's not that she can't wrestle or doesn't want to. She can't get a work visa or a green card to wrestle. So for now, she's staying in Florida and playing video games at Dakota Kai's house. So that's what she's doing right now. She's waiting on to renew her work visa. That's why Tegan Nox, because Tegan Nox has already expressed that she would love to go back to WWE to be with Dakota and everybody, but until she get a work visa, she can't do anything. Emma, I have a feeling, will be returning soon to Neil Dashwood, knowing how she is boyfriend-girlfriend with Madcap Moss, so that makes sense, and she's a free agent, so I expect her to show up sometime soon. Right? Another one I see returning, and he's already talked about it. Ronda Rousey cheated. Of course she did. Another one I see returning soon is Velveteen Dream. Knowing how they never did find any actual allegations against him and whatever, and he was one of Triple H's like favorites in NXT, and he was so over with the crowd. I could see them bringing back Velveteen Dream soon. Hate me if you want, but Velveteen Dream was actually a really good talent. The guy could wrestle, and his promos were... You kind of loved to hate the guy. Like, that was kind of the whole point. Yeah, Bray Wyatt, we all know he's going to return at some point. Alright, guys. Well, I hate to do this to you guys, and I really do, but I think we are going to go ahead and call it a night. Yeah. I almost was going to think about playing a different game, but then I realized what time it is. I'm like, nah. I don't really want the Fiend character. I want Bray Wyatt, but I don't want the Fiend character necessarily. Like, I want old school follow the buzzards. You know, or something new. I don't want the Fiend necessarily. I want something new. But 3 Faces of Wyatt gimmick, that actually could work. It could be like the new 3 Faces of Foley. That would totally work. They could do that, but then they need to push him like they did The Undertaker. But in a way that makes sense. So, I don't know. If they did it right, you know, he could be like, I wouldn't say replace Undertaker, but he could be like, he could be the same level as Undertaker if they did it right. But I don't know. Wyatt 6, right? Yeah. Alright, guys. Well, that is going to do it for us. I'm sorry this is not exactly how this was supposed to go tonight. But again, we did technically do AEW stuff. Just wasn't what was planned originally. So again, thank you guys for watching. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you guys for everybody popping up in the comments. I'm sorry we're calling it tonight, guys. But until next time, thanks for watching. Keep thrilling and chilling. Be kind to yourself and each other. Have a good night, guys. Thanks for watching. I enjoyed the chat about all things WWE, AEW, all that kind of stuff. We had fun tonight. I appreciate it. So you guys, you have a great night, and I'll catch you guys here hopefully tomorrow. If not, enjoy your Monday, and I will be back Tuesday evening. All right? Bye, guys. Thanks for watching. I don't see Braun coming back, to be honest. I'm just saying that right now. Maybe, but I doubt it. Alright, guys. See you later. Bye-bye now.